Hi, nobody here yet, just me and Corn. I hope this goes better than last time when I freaked out. I'm not gonna freak out this time. I'm feeling better. But I hope people get notified. I hope people come in. Just waiting for people to get notified. Just waiting for people to come on in. Yeah, Corn, we're chilling. Nobody here yet. That's okay. Oh, one person here. Hello. Hi, guys. Wow, here comes the chat. Hi, guys. Hello from Brisbane, Australia. I'm working at the moment. Oh, good luck at work. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Sasha. You actually got the notification. Thank God. Hi, Lena. Hi, Bun Bun. Hi, Maria. How y'all feeling with the spell? I feel on top of the world. Woo! I feel great. I feel really good. Really, really good. And you know, my house is a mess. There are all these like things I could be worried about, but I ain't worried. I'm chilling. I feel good. Yeah, she's a cutie, Cornica. Hi, Ariel. Hi, Lenia. I don't know if I said that right. Hello, Janelle. You're in Australia? Nice. Hi, Lizzie. Hope you're finding peace in these times. Yes, I am. Thank you. I hope you are too. I think I just am doing my best not to get too worked up. I did get worked up yesterday, but that's because I washed my hair with the truth serum and beauty soap, and then I just like went off about the state of the world on my story on Instagram, but it's all good. I'm moved through that energy now. I'm not that worried about it. But I got really triggered because I found a whole baby. I'm going to do a story time on that, but like I found a whole unattended infant, and then it like really messed me up for days because it was like, wow, people really just be leaving their infants out in carriages in the middle of public places and not caring that they're crying like a mile away from them. It just messed me up. So I'm feeling a lot better now. I told my therapist about it. We did some like waking hypnosis, and that was good. It helped me a lot because it basically just triggered me because like I at points by certain family members was a neglected kid. So it was like I got so worked up about it, obviously because any normal person would, but it made me extra worked up because it's like I can relate. They are lucky you found their child. Yeah, I know. I keep thinking that, and it's crazy because like the lady didn't say thank you. She acted like I was a bitch or something. And then when I had to walk by them after, her and two other moms with infants, it was like a group of like 30 people, by the way, and not one of them noticed that they literally forgot their baby under a tree in the middle of a field like a mile away from them. They were all smoking, and I don't have any problem with smoking, but not when you're in charge of a whole living being and you literally forgot him in the heat. You forgot him at the beach in the middle of a field crying so far away from you you can't hear his cries. And then I walked by and they all clutched their babies and gave me a dirty look like I'm a baby stealer. Like, bitch, you forgot your whole baby. You are so lucky I'm not a baby stealer because you didn't even notice that I was with your baby and looking for you for 10 minutes. So you are lucky that I am who I am. How dare you act like I'm a bitch or I'm the problem. Poor baby, that's so sad. It was really sad. Oh, damn, that makes sense. Was living for your story about our president. Thanks. I don't think Instagram liked it. Instagram is like messing with me now. That's terrible. I'm sorry that happened. Yeah. Corin is baking a lot of biscuits. She was working hard. How dare you call them out? For real. That's what my therapist said. She said that came from their shame. Like, instead of feeling shame, they had to turn it around and put the blame on you so that because they couldn't face their own shame of what could have conspired if it wasn't me who found the baby. That's happened to me and my mom before. We found her kid and she got me and my mom before. We found her kid and she got upset. Maybe she was embarrassed, but it made me so upset. Yeah, I think she was embarrassed. I mean, I would be ashamed if I literally forgot my kid to smoke weed and watch men play volleyball. Like, that's what they were doing. They were watching, like, guys play volleyball. And who even knows if any of those guys were the father? Like, and you're just, like, a mile away smoking. I can't imagine they were. And if it was, then I feel even sadder for that baby because that baby has no responsible parent. It could have been way worse for that mom. Agreed. Hey, Madison. I would have clapped back at her for real. What in the world? That's gross. Them acting like you're the one that's wrong. Hi. Hi, Nicole. Oh, I like your picture with your pink hair. Looks beautiful. Or have some fucking manners and say thank you. People are wild. Exactly. Like, and I asked who. I was like, she just like ran over and started trying to take the baby out of the stroller. And I was like, is this your baby? Because, like, for all I know, you're a kidnapper. Like, and she was like, yes. And I was like, whoa, excuse me for making sure your child isn't just, like, being abducted. Come on up, Corn. Say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Just hope they learn their lesson. Me too. I LOL'd at your Instagram story and someone regards to someone catcalling you and your Crocs and how silly and cute they are. Thanks. And I was slipping and sliding because a bitch was sweating because it's 95 degrees. They were definitely drug addicts, and honestly there was definitely like spirits driving them to do it because their voices didn't even sound like normal. It was kind of a synchronicity though, because we just did after I found the baby, so that for me was a synchronicity because we just did the happy marriage spell, and I felt like it was like, who just finds like a random baby? It was such good karma for me to be able to bring him to safety. I know, and that's not why I did it, but when I was like trying to calm myself down, I was like, look, like it's good karma for you. It's good karma for them because like they hopefully, like you said, learn their lesson and nothing terrible happened because you're a good person. And so like just look at it as like a learning lesson. And so I looked at that as a baby. So like I want to meet, you know, I want to be having babies in the next couple years with the person that I love. And then right after that, I saw people taking wedding pictures, and I was like, okay, like that's another huge synchronicity. And then I found a beehive, which to me is like building a home or a community. And then I found a bee in the ocean, and I saved him, and he didn't sting me. So it was like a lot of synchronicities. Yeah, I forgot where I was going with that. Thanks for saying you love my hair too. Oh yeah, they were yelling at me and they were like, ooh, like calling me names and like whistling at me, and I'm like, I'm just trying to go to the Botanica, squish, squish, squish. My clown shoes. They're platform Crocs with like big pom-pom faces on them. Like literally like foolish. They are very cute, but they're foolish. And they're like catcalling me in these creepy voices, working on their bicycles, and they're like, hey, turn around, hey, turn around. I'm like, nah, like not engaging with your demons, and I just hear one of them go, you married? And I just didn't respond, and then he turned to his friend and he was like, that's the explanation, dude. I'll tell you what's going on here. She's married. Like a non-married woman would be interested in the catcalls of crackheads in the city. No offense, but for real, no, we're not. And but then that was like more of a synchronicity. Like, oh, okay, cool. Like the happy marriage spell, you know. Hey, what's up? Oh my god, wait, did you dye your hair again? It looks great. Also, hello. Hi. So what I do is I have this like red conditioner, and it like has color in it, and so I put it in my hair, and then it like freshens up the color, so I don't ever have to re-dye it, but it will stain your shower, so you just have to maintain you know, cleaning it so it doesn't stain it. LOL, my channel name is the display name. Yeah. Oh my god, hey Dutch, love from England. Thanks. I saw someone said love from Thailand too. Thank you very much. I missed you. Hi, baby boo. I'm good, thanks. How are you doing? No way people act like that, bro. For real, though. Like, it's... Yeah, and I'm thinking, too, like, you idiots, I'm walking out of a Botanica. Shouldn't you be scared? Like, shouldn't you be scared that I'm walking out with, like, a big box, like, a heavy box of magical items? Like, I don't know. You missed me? Well, I'm here now. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? I'm good, thanks. How you doing? Literally watched an old video of you from like an hour ago. Nice. Aloe vera is very good for the hair. Okay. All right. I'll have to look into that. I used to have a big aloe plant, but it died a long time ago. It lived a long time, but it died a long time ago. Cornica used to go on it. Hi. Red is so hard to maintain because you stain the tub all the time. Yeah, I just put in the magenta and that stained too. Yeah, I bet it did. Maybe I should get pink. Hi, Mariana. Hello. 33 people in the chat. It hydrates it. Yeah, I bet. I've been using, so I charged up olive oil with the last beauty spell we did with Aphrodite when I was down in South Carolina. And I've just been putting the olive oil. I've been washing my face with my face wash that I made that I'm very proud of, and then I've been just putting on every night the olive oil. That's it. Like, that's my skincare routine. I'm breaking out a little because I had sugar, so I was like, had sugar and was ovulating, so I have a little hormonal acne, but other than that, I feel like my skin is looking like amazing. And I was thinking the next beauty spell I'll get a bunch of little olive oils and charge them up, and then I can send them to you guys. You could even put them in your food. Be beautiful from the inside out. Pink would look beautiful on you too. Thank you. Like the video, please. Yes, please like the video, guys. Please like the video so other people get the notification. I just got a baby blue satin sheets and I'm so happy. I heard it's really... Oh, good for your skin. Perhaps I should get some satin pillow covers. That sounds nice. How's your day going, Dutch? Hope you're doing well. Praying for you. Thank you very much. My day's going good. I fucking woke up early like I wanted to a really weird fog. I don't know, guys. I'm in New England, and I just feel like we're being targeted right now with, like, the poor air quality, and Canada's on fire, and, like, the air quality is all bad, but, like, how does it just keep getting all pushed to New Jersey, Connecticut, New Hampshire, Massachusetts, and New York? Like, the tri-state area is just getting slammed with, like, poor air quality, and, like, they're saying, like, oh, they're not giving a full answer. Like, they're like, it's either smoke or it's particles in the air. So I'm like, what the fuck you mean it's either or? Like, so you're admitting you're spraying? Like, you're spraying shit? And, like, the sun is not, like, it's out right now, thank God. The sky is blue, but, like, every day I wake up and it's gray. And, like, I woke up this morning and there was this really weird fog, and it didn't look natural at all. It was, like, really thick and gray, and then it went away. And then my friend's internet is down because, and her internet provider is using the excuse, the fog. When in the world has fog ever made the internet go down? It's sus. Like, everything's sus where I'm at right now. It's sus. And yes, it is hot. Hello. Thanks for saying you love my wavy hair. Oh my God, I set up Lady Aphrodite's altar yesterday. Beautiful. You will not regret it. I love fog too. Oh yeah, isn't satin pillow covers really good for hair as well? Probably. Yay, just got here. Liked right away. Happy to see you, Dutch. Thank you, Tracy. Happy to see you, too. It's so hot right now. Want to go meet Dutch and the Divine Fam in Salem? Sign up here. Yeah, we can talk about that. We can talk about the Salem trip. That's going to be good. The quality is not even bad in Canada right now. That's so weird because, like, when I look at the air quality map, it says that, like, you guys have, like, worse air quality than New York. Like, it says that, like, almost all of North America is, like, unlivable. Like, all of the top half of North America, like, all of Canada, pretty much. And so, like, that's insane to me. And then the fact that it's, like, I do keep hearing that. Like, people not being like, I'm not experiencing that in Canada. Then why are you telling me that it's somehow the wind is blowing it all the way over here? I didn't believe that from the beginning. I did not believe that air got blown over from Canada. I just didn't. That's stupid. I didn't believe it. So I feel like they've been spraying us. My governor is, like, a very bad man. He was calling himself His Majesty during the lockdowns and was, like, being, like, really totalitarian and was like, here's an example. So he told all the hairdressers that they could open up on this certain day. So all of them spent the rest of their money buying supplies to open up and, like, do hair. He came on the next day with a fresh haircut and said, never mind. He was mocking us. Like, he did it with a fresh haircut. And everyone took to the streets and was, like, protesting and shit because we were like, are you kidding? And then we heard he had taken, like, he got paid to shut down the hairdressers. And then the fact that he got a haircut during all of it was just, like, spitting in our faces. So I believe he sold us out. I think he sold us out, and I think we're getting hammered with, like, spray. But you know what, at this point I'm like, bring it on, baby, because I just keep, like, evolving through these like things. Like, I will evolve. I evolved through COVID, I evolved through this, I'll evolve through all of it, you know? Like, what do I care? I'm a healthy person otherwise, and it'll just make me stronger. It'll just mutate me and make me stronger. Hello. Let me see. We're in such a weird time period right now. They're spraying pesticides all over tree planting lands all across Canada. I can say because I planted trees in BC and Ontario. That's crazy. Yeah, something is definitely not right. Agree, Canada isn't smoky at all for me on the west. I see it on spiritual TikTok. They are talking about it. Hello, beautiful, sending positive vibes. Thanks, you too. Well, it doesn't smell smoky. Okay, it's a little foggy in the distance. Yeah, but, like, why is that becoming my new normal? Why is poor air quality and, like, seeing a haze of smoke over everything it's not. Like, no, fuck you. I can confirm the satin and silk pillowcases are great for hair. Want to go to the beach retreat? Yes, we'll talk about that. I live in Oklahoma, and I was down in Texas for a little bit, and Texas was unbearably hot, and Oklahoma keeps getting really bad storms. We've been having crazy rain here, too. Like, crazy rain. But honestly, I'm causing some of it, because I'm a weather witch, and I've been kicking it up a bit. When I was talking about my governor, it dropped, like, 10 people from the live. That's funny. Probably got kicked out. YouTube does that. Nope, beautiful sky right now. That's insane. I just don't believe it. 3 weeks ago, it smelled like fire all over because of the fires coming all the way here. Manitoba and Saskatchewan, it's so flat, the smog can travel miles and miles. Interesting. Wait, why can't they do hair? Yeah, mystery school tomorrow, guys. Last call for mystery school. Mystery school at 3 p.m. EST. It's a better time for the, international people. We're going to be doing movement, and we're going to be answering questions, and it's fun. We all just chat and we chill, and it's going to be more structured this time. We're going to stay on topic better, stay focused better, and yeah, so yeah. And also, some people are saying they're too shy. It's okay if you're shy. People last time, I think, when they were feeling shy, they were just, like, typing their answers in instead of, like, and some people even kept their cameras off, so you don't even have to have your camera on if you don't feel comfortable. It's just kind of a way to connect to each other. Hi, Teresa. Is that why the clouds look so weird right now? Yes, I think so, because I just don't even think anything's real anymore. Hi. I just finished the spell, lol. Hey, sis. The sisters are in the chat. Yep, twin flame potion, comedic womb healing potion. Wait, is that what it is? Comedic? It's a comedic womb, I believe, healing potion. It is really powerful. Hi, Paul! I love this show! Hi, Paul! Happy you're here for the best time on paid programming! Come to Australia, Byron Bay. It's so spiritual. They have parks with the biggest chunks of rose quartz, the size of stools and chairs. I cannot believe you just said that. That's crazy, because I was telling one of my clients recently, I don't know anything about Australia, and I told her, like, I was like, someday you're gonna go to Australia and you're gonna go to like this botanical garden with like big crystals and stuff. So that's crazy that like that's actually a thing. Too shy to dance on there. Yes, we can turn our cameras off when we dance. My nose is itching. Someone's coming back. Ancient comedic womb magic. The size of stools and chairs with big wings, 7-foot tall amethyst where people can meditate. I do need to do that. I feel you, Grey Wolf is going to go off camera for that part. Yeah, I did. I wasn't even on camera. I just came back all heavy breathing and sweating, and everyone was like, what just happened? Like, it was very, I apologize because it was disorganized, but I mean, I'm just, it was the first one. It was the first one. So, it's the first one. Sorry. Oh, yep, we got Ochosi Justice Stars. The best YouTube has to offer. Thanks, Paul. Chick, I messaged you on Insta. I live in Australia. Signs. Instagram is not the place to get a hold of me because it's way too stressful. My DMs fill up really fast. That is not me bragging. I don't know why anybody would want full DMs. Like, it is stressful. I have to answer my emails. I have to answer my website. I have to answer the DMs. I have to maintain personal relationships through text and Snapchat. Like, it's a lot. So I stopped answering my DMs a while ago because I just couldn't handle it. Hi, Duchess. I love all that you do. I love your life. Thank you. It's called Crystal Castle. Whoa, neat. It's beautiful here, but it's getting a bit gang-like here, and it's very expensive. We're in a huge recession and inflation crisis at the moment, so maybe wait. Yeah, well, so is America. That's what I was yelling about on my story yesterday, how they have the nerve to tell us we're not in, like, inflation. When I went to buy cherries the other day, and a regular bag of cherries was $14-something. It was almost $15. Ugh. Looking forward to the trip. Hell yeah, we'll talk about that. Lots of fun, amazing, powerful information in the class. Thank you. I want a wax melt, but I need a wax melter. Yeah. They used to sell them at the dollar store at Dollar Tree, and now I can't find them there anymore. I'm disappointed because not only is it no longer Dollar Tree, but now it is $1.25 Tree. Yeah. Excuse me. All right, let's talk about the Salem trip. So everybody's been asking me to do a meetup, but I wanted to do one like while it was still warm. And so if you're local in the area, we are going to be meeting up in Salem. And if you sign up, so the first day, we're doing 2 days. It's kind of like a soft retreat because Sasha's my event planner. We have a lot of really great plans, but we kind of just don't want to like overdo it for the first one because it's the first time I've ever done something like this. So she's been helping me to find places to go and things to do that are free and like accessible and where we can just stay in walking distance, because like travel to the different places is going to be an issue, and like, you know, just there's a lot of factors that go into like bringing people together in one space. So we're doing 2 days. It's going to be Labor Day weekend, so that if anybody needed to travel from like kind of far away, you'd have the long weekend to do it. So it'll be Saturday and Sunday. And so Saturday is like the first day we get together and we all go out to get lunch. And then we kind of like go around the different touristy areas. We go to the museums and the shops and stuff like that. And then we're gonna go to this like really old cemetery. And I mean, we don't know which one yet, but everything there is super old. But we're gonna go to like an old cemetery. We're gonna do like a prayer and cemetery offering. And so the first day costs $88.88, and that covers the cost of like the offerings for the cemetery, and also just like the expense to come together and like see me and see each other, which I feel like is a steal, like especially because we're doing like a group cemetery offering. And then the next day is like a real steal, because we're going to be at the beach all day long. We're going to be healing each other. We're going to do meditation, I believe that's on the docket. We're going to do like a drum circle, so you can bring your instruments and we'll like play with the instruments. We're going to do a water like grid healing, like all go in the water and do like a big grid healing on earth. And yeah, it's just going to be like really badass. We're just going to chill at the beach all day long and just be spiritual and hang out with each other. And yeah, so that will be my first retreat, and we'll be in like such a cool spot. We'll be in Salem, Massachusetts, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Sorry, I bumped the phone. I'm from Orlando, but my business, it's in CT. Nice. Cool. I'm gonna try for day 2, girl. Yay! Woohoo! Yana! Woo! I'm smoking a bowl. Cheers. Nice. Do you have any potions for Elegua? Not anymore. My last Elegua potion got bought. It got bought. It was the Crossroads. You'll have to wait until... I'll probably do something in October. Maybe like Friday the 13th with the Pombagira, Elegua, Hecate again. Bummed I can't make the trip, but I hope you'll do another one. Yeah, we're gonna do a couple. So, we're gonna do one in Christmas, probably around Christmas time, and then we're gonna do one in the spring. And then like my goal is by the summer to have like a big retreat in Salem where it's like 4 days long, and we have everything like planned out, and like possibly rent a van, because like my dad has a license to like drive big machinery. So like yeah, that's the goal by like this time next year, to have like a full-blown like solid retreat. So, but there'll be other ones, because like locals told me the best time to go to Salem is actually Christmas, because they said there's no crowds and everything is decorated really beautifully. So yeah, we're gonna basically, it'll be like the 4 elements or the 4 seasons. We'll try with each coming of the season to get together, and we'll be like a little coven. Okay, yay, Sasha, because I gotta hug y'all, right? Hi, Naomi. Yes, Lizzie's putting the links if you want to book anything. Second day is drum, dance, circle, healing, meditation, water grid healing. Thank you, Sasha. That's cool. Love it. Thanks. I wish I lived in the States to be there. Oh my God, I hope everyone has fun though. Woohoo! I will be in attendance for sure. All right, cool. Cool. Just make sure you sign up with enough time. But it's not until Labor Day weekend, so you have a lot of time to sign up. If I get Labor Day off, I'll see. This sounds so fun. Yay! Okay. If we're making potion requests, I'd love to get my hands on the exorcism potion. Oh, yeah. I gotta look up that. I gotta look in my book of shadows. I want to make more starseed potion. I will be making more starseed potion. The exorcism potion, was that with the djinn, the protection and exorcism? because other people were asking for that as well, because things are just crazy right now. So maybe I'll make some of that too. Stop, Paul. You're sweet. I owe my success to this show. That's sweet. Nah, you had to put in the work, man. Don't sell yourself short. Hi, baby Pico. I love how the ocean spell is on my birthday. Happy birthday! Everyone tell baby Pico happy birthday. Woo! A fellow Cancer. Woo! On the cusp of Leo. Yeah, it was very nice. It was a lovely spell. I'm not doing them live anymore because it's just too much subject to evil eye. So, yeah. But this was good too. It's the end of an era, as Madison put it. All right, sweet. Beauty potion. I know. Aphrodite keeps being like, hey, you want to do another spell? And I do want to do another spell with her. But what we're going to have coming up is we're going to have the Lionsgate portal working. We're going to do a group spell working for the Lionsgate portal. And then also, it's 25 years since my Nani passed away August 1st. And I'm going to be doing a big cemetery offering. So if you want to give an offering to my ancestors, or you want to like just show them appreciation or ask them for something, they're really nice. So if you want to ask them for like help with something like self-love or to find love or whatever, you know, a job, whatever, you can ask them for something and give an offering. But I have to say a big thank you to everyone who's been giving offerings to my ancestors, because for the first time in 25 years, this big dirt lot that has never been anything but a dirt lot got turned into a beautiful garden with a giant statue of Jesus and like this big bench. Like, it's just really beautiful, and I know it's from the spell work. I know it for a fact. I know that the spell work and this 25-year anniversary is like a big push in that, the improvement of the space. And like I said, in 25 years, I have never seen anything like that happen. And then the year I start doing spell work, it happens. It's just beautiful. So thank you very much to everyone who has participated with that. Nani, yes, we love her. We do. Happy birthday to you too, Paul, from the 9th. I'm excited for the new 18 plus reading soon. Yep. I have been tired and busy. Anybody else like really fatigued? I'm like really fatigued. I mean, not right now because I'm all hopped up on the spell and I ate some steak and I'm like woo woo woo, and I'm having homemade red sauce for dinner. I'm making meat sauce. It's gonna be so delicious. But yeah, anybody else been fatigued as hell? I can't help but think it's partly due to the air quality. Yeah. But yeah, I have a past life reading tomorrow. I have the class tomorrow. So, and then Saturday I'm hanging out with my friend. We're gonna have a nice little girls' night in, doing little girls' night things. We like to play the video games, and we like to watch a little movie, and we like to eat sushi and other Asian snacks because we think they're delicious. So we're doing that Saturday, and then Sunday I might be going to a farmer's market and maybe to go see another movie, the movie that nobody wants you to see. Ooh, you know, The Sound of Freedom. So I'm gonna go see that Sunday, I think, maybe, I don't know. And yeah, so maybe I will do it next week. Also tomorrow I'm going to a little barbecue. I'm busy, but I'm like, let me just get on the live and talk because I feel excited. Oh, I didn't put that up yet, Paul. I will post on the community page. I don't have a link yet for the for the cemetery offering for my ancestors. I didn't put it up yet, so I will get that up Honestly, I should try to get it up tonight, but if I don't get it up tonight, it'll be up by Saturday. Saturday, I will definitely have that up, and the Lionsgate portal working will also be up. We're going to be petitioning my mantis like being, and you can use it to petition any like interdimensional energy, Lyrian energy, Pleiadian energy, Greys, Anunnaki, angels, Arcturians, Mintonkins, Lumerians, Blue Avians, the elementals, the dragons. You can use this. It's a starseed portal, so use it as you'd like. Have the best time with your gal pal, Nikki. Thank you. Right? It sounds fun. I want to see that so bad. Yeah, hopefully it works out. Thank you. I've been drained lately, tired and emotional, tired as fuck. Yeah, I've been taking a lot of naps. Yes. Going to get my nails done. Love y'all. Thanks for the spell today. Yeah, you're welcome. Have fun. And I'll see you tomorrow for the class. I'm exhausted. Yes, I'm so tired. Yeah, it's crazy, right? See it? It's super heavy. I had to ground the whole theater when I saw it. Oh Lord, I better wear head covering. I'm gonna wear my little head covering, and ooh, right when I said that, my ear hurt. That was weird. Also, has the spiritual attack been crazy too? Like, I feel like every 5 minutes, like, I'm having to shield, and I have to, like, be vibrating so high right now because it just feels like, there's a lot of just gross energies lurking around. I don't know if they opened up a dark portal or something, but it just feels like there's a lot of, like, bottom of the barrel spirits that are just, like, lurking around. Yummy barbecue, yeah. Oh wow, the next 2 spells are going to be hard to choose from, but feel like I need to do at least one. Yay. Yes, major spiritual attacks. Same. And I feel like that's part of my fatigue too. It's a very triggering movie, but the message is so important. Yeah, it's very triggering. Great. I mean, not great, like great, like great. Yes, but we can defeat the dark energies. Yeah, like I keep just like letting it roll off of my shoulder, but no pun intended, but it is a lot. Yesterday, some crackhead threatened to stab me. Wait, what? Yesterday, some crackhead threatened to stab me and put a bullet in me if I was going 1 millimeter more towards him, and I was like 10 meters away. Jesus, just walking by, my dog. Well, that's like I was saying, those crackheads were fucking catcalling me earlier today in like a demonic voice. They were like, ew, I swear to God, they sounded like gremlins. One sounded like a gremlin and one sounded like this. It was crazy. Got badly injured because of it, asshole, you know, that created thing that got, oh, your rooster? Oh, man. You gotta do the jar. It scared the hell out of me. Yeah, because those people, when people are on drugs, they're open to, like, whatever spirits are gonna hop in. So, like, if you're a light worker, a nasty spirit's gonna take that opportunity to try and scare you, to feed on your fear, or hurt you. Sorry, low power mode. I just gotta plug my phone in. Yeah, sending healing to you, Sasha. How'd you get hurt? What happened? Demons are everywhere. Spiritual attacks nonstop. Because we're ascending to higher vibrational timelines. Exactly. Maybe you have some tips for blocking out twin flames. They are kind of annoying, but very spiritually significant. I don't share if it's a sensitive topic. So, for me, I've talked about this before. If you really need to, like, not have your twin around at this moment, like, if there's been like a betrayal or just like you need a break, set one day to do your work. So treat it like a business relationship. That's what I did for like 7 months, I think. I just treated it like a business relationship. And we met on Mondays and we healed each other, and I healed his child because she was in desperate need of healing, and I was being like very selfless. And you know, it's really not like I'm saying it like it was hard. It wasn't hard. It had to happen. I signed up for this. So it was like I would do the healings on us, and then it was like, sorry, sayonara till next Monday. And then you just have to like remind them, like, well, first of all, you have to have an astral conversation with them so they know what's going on. So you tell them, like, listen, like, I cannot be here for you all the time right now. I don't have the capability to do it. And like, also it's just like X, Y, and Z, whatever the reasons are. And then tell them, like, this is going to be a business relationship until I decide otherwise. And then maybe it moves to like a friendship relationship or a romantic relationship. But either way, you can always set a boundary, and you can pick one day a week to do whatever it is that they need to do. And I talk about it in one of my twin flame videos. I talk about like how you can tell if they like really need to talk. I talk about it in the What the F is a Twin Flame video. The video that got me in trouble, one of the videos that got me in trouble, is a quantum healing video about twin flames. So that's a big old question mark on my end. Yeah, no problem. Your show is all about self-growth, prosperity, positive vibe, and excelsior, like mentally. Thank you. That's a nice compliment. It's good to have boundaries. Sorry, I was talking about the bad reptilian. My rooster jumped at me and he punctured my hand. It got really infected. I got medication today. Thank you for your prayers. Jesus, what hand? Yeah, no problem. We were talking about that in the last class. Yeah, I guess we did. It's funny because I never know if people want to talk twin stuff, because it's such a topic that's like, you're either like cool with it or you're like, fuck this, because it's like a stressful thing. And it was like, as soon as we started talking twins, everyone was like, like intently listening. Not that people weren't listening before, but I could just see a shift in people's demeanor. It was very adorable. Your twin flame videos are amazing. Thanks. It ain't easy out here. It ain't easy being greasy, but you can't fry a chicken without grease. A girl said that to me one time in group therapy. That was all she said. She never explained, and she never needed to. She was like, you're greasy, Nikki. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like offended first. I was like, what the fuck you mean? Because I'm Italian and whatever. And she was like, you're greasy. She was like, it ain't easy being. And she was like, I'm greasy. She used to talk in metaphors. She had dreads, and she literally like played the saxophone. Not in class, but still. She was like, I met so many interesting people. But anyway, she was like, I'm greasy too. She was like, it ain't easy being greasy, but you can't fry a chicken without grease. And I was like, okay. Just finally healed my foot, and now this. Left hand, my left side of my body has been getting a beating. That's your feminine side. That's your ability to receive. You're being blocked in your ability to receive, and you're blocking your feminine energy in some way. Or others are. But others can only affect us when we let them, which I know is easier said than done. I was literally just screaming on my story yesterday about others. I stan the twin content. Good. I keep questioning if I really have found myself in a twin flame. I'm sure he is. Your videos were literally exactly what I'm going through, and the question I had scientifically were answered. Cool. Yeah, I feel like that helped me a lot to just like look at the bigger picture, because there's so much like wounding and trauma as humans that like when we zoom out, it's like way more palatable of a scenario to digest when you're able to zoom out on it. You're welcome. I love Italians. They're so filled with life. Thanks. I saw talk twin flame all you want. Thanks. Romanians and Italians always been best enemies. That's funny. Lots of good food on each part. Hi, my name is Mandy. How are you? I'm really stressed lately. I'm sorry you're feeling bad, Mandy. We got lots of content on here that might lift your spirits, but also the message from the dragon might not, because I'm just screaming and crying about how sad I am about life. But maybe that'll actually make you feel better because you'll feel less alone. I don't know. Everything else is pretty high vibrational. All I keep thinking is, thank God I got the bracelet, because if not, I know my mental state would be in the shitter. And with Mariana, yeah, that's the other cool thing about class, guys, is like people made friends. Like Sasha and Mariana are like BFFs now, which I feel like is so good, because like Sasha, you're a Cancer if I'm correct, and you're like me, you're all like blah, 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 blah. And then Mariana's a Virgo, so she's very like she's a Virgo. She's very Virgo, so I feel like it's good. My twin is a Virgo. And I'm destined to marry a Virgo, whether it's my twin or not, so that's pretty cool. I love your drunk tarot. 2 Mandys, lol. Others can only affect us if we let them. Needed to hear that one. Yeah, girl. Howdy, howdy, hello. What's twin stuff? Go watch my video, What the F is a Twin Flame. Lizzie can probably link it if she's still here. I keep thinking that too about the bracelet. Like, so my bracelet's a little big. I got a chunkier one because I was the one conducting the spell, and then it ended up being a little bit too big for my wrist. And I'm always afraid that it's gonna like fall off. And today, like, all these little things were going wrong, and then I put my bracelet on and I was like, nope, and then they started to go right. And what I do now is I have this bracelet from my nanny that like fits perfectly, so I actually linked it into this bracelet so it can never fall off. I'm a Cancer Sun, Virgo rising. Oh Lord, so you're blah, 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 blah on the inside, but you're composed on the outside. My dragon makes me feel less alone. LOL, yes, you are correct. Aha, it's perfect. I'll text you back too, I just haven't had time. I haven't even texted my mom. Don't be offended. Anytime I don't respond to you, don't be offended, because sometimes I don't even get to my family's messages. My twin is a Virgo. LOL, that is funny. Cancers and Virgos. I'm an Aquarius. Nice. I'll watch it. How do you know you're destined to marry a Virgo? Because my Jupiter is in Virgo, and as I understand it, I could be wrong. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but somebody told me that one time, that because like my Jupiter is in Virgo, I would do well. I think I would do well with someone with Taurus placements, they say. Taurus placements, Virgo placements, and also my Venus is in Cancer, so I need somebody with a water sign Venus, preferably Cancer or Scorpio, because I know Pisces can get a little possessive. I have a lot of Pisces in my chart. I don't know what I need. I'm just letting the universe do its thing. Woo! I feel like I'm destined to marry a Scorpio. How to find out what your twin is doing and what his zodiac sign? I can't tell you that. You'd have to know them and then ask them. Amor Vince Amina. I don't know what that means. Oh well, I wasn't offended, I get it. I'm only responding to very few. Marry me, I'm a Taurus. Lilith Cancer, haha. Yeah, so I guess it's like what, but also like, I guess I have a lucky Jupiter. I have a lucky Jupiter, and I guess it is in my chart that like my business is gonna keep growing, and like how I have visions of like having the big business, and my nose is itching, so I should be correct about this. By my calculations, just kidding. But yeah, my business should continue to expand, and I should have the land and the resources and everything to just keep to make Dutch Town. Also, guys, I still have to email her back, but I'm really excited. I'm gonna go live with this woman called Shapeshifter. You can find her story on Blair White's podcast. I know some people feel a certain way about Blair White, but I really like her. I think she's great. I think I've been following her for years, and I think she's very smart, very articulate. I think she's very in the middle, despite what, people like to say about her. I think she's very reasonable, and she just has her beliefs and she stands in them, and I stand for that. And I pretty much agree with like a lot of the stuff she says. Maybe not the way she says it, but definitely a lot of the things she promotes. But she did an interview with Shapeshifter. Shapeshifter is a detransitioner and has a really sad story, honestly, about being let down by the medical system. And I reached out to Shapeshifter because I felt very touched by his story, and I was lucky enough to have him reach out to me, and so I'm gonna go live with him, and if that goes well, then I'll have him on my channel too, and I'll let you guys know the date that we're gonna go live, and then you guys can come on the live if you want. And yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm very excited, and I've seen that in the future I'm going to be working with detransitioners to help them feel pleasure and have like Kundalini experiences, even if they've experienced botched surgeries, or because there are a lot of botched surgeries out there, as this is a new technology basically in America anyway. And there's just a lot of botched surgeries. There's a lot of malpractice going on. There's a lot of plastic surgeons who are just deciding this is what they're going to do when this is not even their specialty. And there's a lot of people getting hurt along the way. And I look forward to a future when I can help them to, liberate themselves from any malpractice they might have experienced. And although I haven't had an experience in the malpractice of trans anything, I've experienced a lot of malpractice when it came to my therapy and medications, and just a lot of stuff I went through in the system, the mental health system. And the mental health system is intertwined with the all the trans stuff, because usually there are comorbidities of certain mental illnesses that go along with that kind of thing. So I look forward to sharing that space with Shapeshifter. I know you guys are so amazing, and you'll be so awesome if you come to the live and just spread love and positivity like you always do. And I look forward to giving back to that community and giving them a voice and supporting their voices, because so much of the time they're drowned out. Because I think for some reason people feel that it negates the real transgender experience, when in reality it's not the case at all. It's usually people with some sort of undiagnosed mental illness that gets incorrectly diagnosed as being transgender, and then everything falls apart from there. And I just think that's why a lot of people are against like too much affirmative care, because affirmative care can just lead to, like I said, undiagnosed mental health issues that then lead you down a path that creates more problems, more suicidal ideation, more mental health issues, and physical issues on top of it. So I look forward to being able to give back to that community and help people to liberate themselves, because when I was mentally ill, I guess I'm technically going to be mentally ill my whole life, but when I was in the thick of it, I felt like there was no options for me. I felt like it was a death sentence. And I can't imagine how they might be feeling, especially if they've had botched surgeries or medical injustices that they've experienced from this. So I want to show them that like there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and that like you don't have to give up on your life, and that it doesn't have to be all physical. Like we can reach a state. I haven't figured it out yet. I have to practice, and but I would like to help them reach like a state of orgasm without needing the physical body parts to do that. And I experienced like not even a sexual, like a full body orgasm one time when I was on like a carnival ride, and it was like I said, it wasn't even sexual, it was just like full body like vibration. And I was like, and in that moment I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna figure out how to harness this energy, and then I'm gonna teach everybody else how to harness this energy so that you can combine it to like your sexual energy. I'm ranting. You go, Duchess. Thank you. So funny you say that, Rachel, because it feels like I have a difficult time with Leos. Leo and Cancer is a delightful combo. That's funny. Happy to see you are doing well. Thanks. Hi, Nikki. Just thought to myself today how I missed you. Glad. Happy to see you're doing well. Yay. Thanks for coming. Paul, you're silly. Where's Sam? Sam, where are you? 444 in my neck of the woods. Nice. Let's do it, Shapeshifter. I'll watch anything you produce. True fan here. Yay, thank you. Oh my god, my Cancer suns and moons and Leo. Oh heck yeah, mental health system is twacked. I became a nurse after I was so wronged by the system, trying to help from the inside. Yeah, man. So you get it then. It's a completely different experience when you've been in it and you've been the patient that's been treated in that's been like malpractice has been done on you. Like it's a whole new feeling when everyone says trust the professionals, and then the professional fucks you up. That is a special kind of horrified to feel. And that's why I was very questioning during the COVID narrative, for good reason. Obviously we see now in evidence, but I was very questioning of it because I am someone who's experienced malpractice. Really, my best relationship as a Leo was with a Cancer. I think it can either be a terrible dynamic or a great one. There's definitely some Cancers I don't get along with. I can see that. This is my first time on one of your lives. I'm so happy to be here. You've been helping me through so much. Yay! Glad you made it. Glad you made it, guys. Woo! So, yeah, I'm gonna get going because, sorry, now that you're here, but I have to get going because I really have to clean my house and I have to make some food because I'm hungry. But please check out Blair White, the Blair White Project, and search Blair White and Shapeshifter. She has 2 interviews with Shapeshifter, and honestly, only do it when you have the ability to hold space for a very sad story. Don't do it if you're feeling really vulnerable or sensitive, because it's a very sad story. And I will say as well that Shape seems to have a bit of a nervous laugh. So just go into it knowing that, like, when Shapeshifter is talking about difficult things, it seems as though the coping skill is to laugh a little bit, when in reality the emotion is like deep sadness and grief. But you'll be able to tell that it's very easy to see that is it's masking, essentially, right? It's masking your true emotions. So don't watch it, like I said, if you're not in a spot mentally to hold space, but do watch it if you feel able to do that and want to be informed on this experience of malpractice. Love you. Hope you have an amazing day. You help a lot of people and are an amazing person. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you soon for a pick a card in a couple days. Like I said, I have a really busy weekend, but next week I should have a pick a card for you guys. Thank you. All right, I love you guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.